Okay. It is still September the 4th, 2025. Sorry for the look. Drink a little bit, so sorry. Anyway, um, I'm thinking about the return, the United States of America's Uranus return, and also Donald Trump's Uranus return, and see it all somewhat aligns with Bill Clinton's chart as well. So let me just put this down real quick, because I'm just I've been drinking too much. I'm thinking that pretty much it is the end of a cycle. Pretty much we've had Hulk Hogan just die. Betty White, Betty White just died. Several other black influencers just taken down. Everything that we thought that we knew, just who were icons, and we realized that we can be just as big as the icons or whatever. It's like the veil has just completely just fallen. Thing is that I was saying earlier, I was like, man, when I'm done with this, and doing this is just I never wanted to be an astrologer, and I never wanted to make YouTube videos, but anyway, everything played into this moment. Anyway, I'm thinking of like pretty much the Matrix. Like I'm like, people kept telling you that we're inside of a Matrix and all this other stuff, and it was like they're crazy and etc. But everything that you are, everything that you know, is derived from what you've kind of seen on TV, and then you also seen like the mind the twisting little thing on the old TVs where it's like a spiral and it's like mind control or whatever, telling you that this is reality when reality is far more darker than you can even imagine. But yet still, it's a dream, the American dream. And so, whoever released that virus in 2019 on December 20th, 2019 or whatever, it's like it was like someone trying to destroy the American dream. And so what I did, being me, oh me, oh me. Nah, it was just luck. Anyway, or fate. I believe more in fate than luck, because I'm a fatalist. Anyway, I've sent some message to Hillary Clinton, and I was talking about Tammy Wynette. I hope I got her name right because I can't remember. I don't listen to country music. But anyway, Stand by Your Man. I just knew the melody and the lyrics. Stand by your man. I don't even know where I heard it from. And that's when I was listening to all of Monica Lewinsky's all the interviews, and then also watching Hillary Clinton. She's just sitting up here just clutched up like try to be perfect, try to be perfect, and also pretty much in my video I said about Hillary Clinton and pretty much what did I say? I said that pretty much she's a moon in Pisces, first of all, a Mars in Leo, an ascendant on Gemini. And so let me preface this. So a moon in Pisces means that you're emotional. A Mars in Leo means that you're prideful. An ascendant in Gemini means that you are calculated to a fault, and all that to a fault. But what I forgot to mention inside those videos are made by Hillary Clinton in defense of Hillary Clinton, excuse me, was that she's secretive. She's held on to so many secrets for so long. But the thing about it is that she's been abused herself for so long. And it's not just external, it's internal, because she's a Scorpio. Secrets on top of secrets on top of secrets on top of secrets. And then she comes from a period of time where women, they don't have the rights that we have now, and it's shocking probably to her to see what even goes on inside the world. But she's inside of this circle that maybe she's still amazed at what has been accomplished in regards to women. And like, he's like, what? She's like, she's shocked at just how bad things can go, but yet still amazing to her, because it's like, I could have never imagined this in a Scorpio. But I couldn't imagine being a Scorpio, so it's probably more extreme than that to her. That's just like a Gemini explanation, trying to give you as many details as I can, because emotions are complicated. Anyway, but I can't hate Hillary Clinton after seeing all these scandals and secrets. You'd be like I mean, if you was an innocent person that's just thrusting inside of just hell, you're like, you every day like, really? Really? It's like that? Like, so reality, not what we were given as reality, is like inconceivable to her in regards to Hillary Clinton. And it's funny, it's like I'm watching all these rich people and old people. They're looking back like, you have all these resources that we couldn't even think of. And you're just fucking shaking your ass on camera. And then followed up by, oh, well, that's why I'm rich. And they're not. Got it. Ain't that funny? But having different realities is it's a fortune in itself. Like, because there's a saying, what somebody considers trash is someone else's treasure. Something that you just hate. Like a mother that smothers you and just gives you all this love. Somebody else is like an orphan and like just wish for just this much attention. It's funny how everybody's reality can be so fucking different. But it's by our own temperaments and etc. Because you can't just... I forgot my entire point. Anyway, I'm drinking. For me, a little bit more. But drinking, just thinking. I think what did I start this conversation with? Well, I mean, I guess I can repeat this. In regards to transiting Jupiter, conjoining Donald Trump's natal Saturn, I think I said in my previous video that Democrats rule Saturn, and Republicans rule Jupiter, are ruled by Jupiter, and Democrats are ruled by Saturn. Point. Let me pull up Donald Trump's chart real quick, if this won't let me. But look at the second eclipse. This is, like I said, the first eclipse is just like the start of the shock. Something. I don't know what it is. And like I said, maybe it might not be offensive. It might be defensive. Because I told you I'm leaning more towards Trump. Maybe they could probably try to impeach Trump for something. I don't think that's what it is, but something big happens probably around October 8th. Today's the what, September the 4th, 2025. I mean, and trying to impeach this man when Jupiter did all this other look, the man got shot at. He got a little piece of his ear taken off. Just let him know, let you know that, bitch, Jupiter's on my side, God's on my, something's on my side. Your universe on my side, something's on my side. You better stop. Bitch, you better stop. Because something even more shocking happens because, like I said, the Uranus return for the United States of America. Let me try to do this like while the phone is recording or whatever. I think I already said this once already. But that's Donald Trump, right? So it hits once on July 26, 2027. So repeat. July 26, 2027. November 5th, 2027. And May 11th, 2028. And in regards to the retrogrades, is it in Gemini? Anyway, I just see that the last retrograde around that time is going to be on February 15th, 2029. It ends on that date. And maybe I don't want to say this either because but it's too early. And I've been drinking, so my words are slurring. I'm at home, and I'm not driving, so whatever. Anyway, but all I know is that having this United States of America, because Uranus return during one of probably, it's a major election. How much time has passed? If this has been watched on like November 3rd, 2028, vote Donald Trump or vote for whoever supports Donald Trump in regards to everything. Anyway, this is recording, right? Look, I keep on referring to like, hey, blame it on the alcohol. But this just looks. I don't like to be shocked. I'm a Taurus. But this looks scary to me. But honestly, it's just shocking. Maybe something. I said Danny Williams Clinton, but maybe something so shocking happens that it's just unforgivable. And see, that's my Senate, not Donald Trump's Senate. Anyway, I don't know. Forget everything I said. I'm just trying to make some videos for now before this eclipse or whatever. I just know that Bill Clinton. Sorry, buddy. And don't try to kill me. It's not me. It's fate. And Hillary Clinton, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just looking back at my Scorpio and I'm like, man, my Scorpio X, and it's like, man, Scorpios have to go through that much. Anyway, this is my drunk ramble for now. Oh yeah, and DC Douglas, best voice actor inside of the world in regards to Resident Evil, and Brandy and Monica, do your thing. The boy is everybody's. I go to quarter. This is the to be Anthony. A quarter. Bill Clinton, allegedly the circumference of a quarter and the length of 5 inches. And after all these other accusations that they came out to be true. They came out to be true. Boy. You left a lot of people disappointed, maybe. Possibly. Jesus. I mean, but maybe Danny Williams / Clinton, who claims to be your biological son, by his words, which you haven't sued him yet, so hopefully he got better. He got a better length than that from his black genetics. Just saying. I think a Vienna sausage is slightly shorter. So I think it's 4 inches, but I haven't researched that much. But yours sounds very, very close to that fucking length. I mean, so a Vienna sausage reportedly is possibly, allegedly, maybe small, maybe smaller than 5 inches. Ow! Oh shit, I'm still recording. Okay, thank you and bye. Is there anything else? Oh, I was gonna say all this other crazy shit, but no, not today. I'm still hoping for the $13 million in a solid gold medal from Donald Trump. I don't want to trash Andy Witt and Tommy Tuberville and Dan Patrick of Texas. Well, I got a lot of notes right here. Basically claiming that Andy Witt is possibly the next Roy Moore and Tommy Tuberville might be the next Jeff Sessions. Dun dun dun. Wait, dun dun dun. Jeff Sessions? I mean, basically, Andy Witt is like probably in store for one of the biggest scandals in regards to creating HB 455 or 445. Whatever. Moving on. So yeah, in regards to having Aaliyah or Alabama law enforcement kill a black man right when possibly Danny Williams Clinton is possibly found out to be Bill Clinton's biological black love child, allegedly for now, because it's September the 4th, 2025. And let's see here. What else? And the fact that Danny Williams / alleged Clinton's mother could have allegedly been the quote-unquote from Wikipedia.com, the Monica Lewinsky scandal, as I quote. But that a black woman could have been the first quote-unquote Monica Lewinsky from Wikipedia.com in reference to the Monica Lewinsky scandal. Yep. So, how long is this video now? Okay. So this is me drunk. Let me see here. Is there anything else? Andy Witt must go down. Tommy Tuberville sucks as a football coach, in my opinion. And Andy Witt should be renamed Andy Nowitz. And he should resign from office for implementing such a bill that contrasts Donald Trump's 2018 Farm Bill, which basically legalized some forms and evaluating of several hemp products. And yet, with one single pen stroke, a bill created by Representative Andy Witt, not my representative, but anyway, and signed away by Governor Kay Ivey. Oh, boy. Which eventually, for now, has ended up killing just one black man by Aaliyah or the Alabama. Look, I'm tired and I'm drunk, so law enforcement agency. There we go. Killed a black man. And you know what's funny? They said it was a black cop that killed the black boy. And so you can go to the main office, not the main office, not Aaliyah, but go to the governor's office and try to sue them or Alabama State or whatever for a civil suit. But it's basically a black on black crime. They basically got away with fucking murdering a black guy because they was enforcing a law on June 23rd, 2025, that was not to go into effect until July 1st, 2025. Is this tea? You tell me. Ooh, that rhymed. Anyway, the Uranus return. I wrote something down about that. Remember it now. Oh, that's a lot of shit talking. Not that one. Apparently, I was very mad about not being included on a list of astrologers who correctly predicted the results of the 2024 presidential election on AstroSeek, which is probably the best astrology website in our current history. Anyway, but it's a long video. I wrote down that because if the Bill Clinton / Danny Williams Clinton scandal were to come out to be true, then also that's on the Democrat side, of course, but then also the Jamari Peoples incident will become a prominent figure inside the news as well. And so there's Andy Witt who submitted a bill, and there's Kay Ivey who signed the bill into law, which ended up getting a black man killed. And you know, anyway, moving on. Black Lives Matter. I do not support. Let me make that very, very clear. I do not support Black Lives Matter at all. Well, some of their ideals, yes, but not all. And that goes for everything. Anyway, but if I were a part of Black Lives Matter, or if I donated, there we go, the word, donate, if I ever donated to Black Lives Matter, looking at some of these prominent figures, and I believe Black Lives Matter, I would pretty much put my bets in regards to telling Black Lives Matter that they should help out the People's family or Jabari Peoples, their family, and see pretty much if there's anything to do about that, because Jabari Peoples was killed before HB 455 or HB 445 went into effect. And I am very aware that there's another bill that was submitted by some other idiot that was trying to ban vapes in Alabama. Not just hemp vapes, but tobacco, any kind of vapes. And the people that were in the round table, it was like, okay, seemingly. But all I can say is that there were two lawmakers that were there. Ooh, I'm writing the page too. So I know this is fire, huh? So Marika Coleman of Alabama, she basically sat there and said that, hey, look, I want to be able to read everything that these Republican law writers, I don't know what the word I don't know the correct word, but people who created a law such as HB 455 or HB 445, such as Andy Witt. She said, I want to be able to read this bill in its full entirety. And pretty much everybody else around her, I think she was the only black woman inside of this circle. I ain't trying to sound racist or anything, but pretty much she was one of the people that stood up to these people that are that were, because HB 445 or HB 455 has already been passed or whatever, thanks to Kay Ivey. Do I have that? There was something that I had to write. It's not on this phone. Dang it. Anyway, this tea is. Do I have some more? Yes, I do. Oh boy. The universe is fucked up. But anyway, in regards to is it Andy Witt? Tommy Tuberville. Let me go and get to him. Pretty much, I was watching a lot of interviews with Tommy Tuberville, and one stood out to me. I think the same guy did the same did a similar interview with Andy Witt, but what I learned in regards to Tommy Tuberville is that in regards to Alabamians who want a casino and want hemp legalized inside of Alabama, basically he basically said that, oh, I want change. See the wide eyes? I want change. And you hear the emotional voice. But yeah, I want to fall in line with everybody else. So if you vote Tommy Tuberville, you're gonna get the same old thing. Yeah, he's saying, oh, we want change. I wish I could post pictures, but I'm limited on this phone, so yeah. This video is like 27 or 29 minutes right now long, so 28 minutes. For now. But long, so trying to edit on a Galaxy Note 10, which is commendable in itself. So you can have some glitches. Like audio being in places that it shouldn't be. So anyway, so I will maybe possibly in the future update this video, but yet still my point. So I think I was saying my point was that Andy Witt seems like the Roy Moore of Alabama from 2016, 17, 18, I forgot. Where's Roy Moore? Roy Moore. Well, who is he anymore? Don't kill me. But and Jeff Sessions. Tommy Tuberville could possibly be the next. I say possibly because Andy Witt has already done what he's done. So Tommy Tuberville probably has a chance to stay his ass where he's at as a senator, but that's his choice. Anyway, but Tommy Tuberville could be possibly the next Jeff Sessions of Alabama. Looking at the patterns, because the same thing happened in 2016, 2017, 2018, I forgot. Anyway, is there anything else? Dan Patrick should resign from office, and so should Andy Witt. Okay. Notes, gotta love them. Oh, And Elon Musk, I want my Cybertruck and my blue check mark. Ooh, look at the notes. Yeah, it says it all right here somewhere. Yep. What am I gonna roast all these other astrologers? Really? Oh, this would be so bad. Where are we at right now? 30 minutes? I might not even post this video. So why not? So, there's a list of astrologers that somebody made. I forgot their name. Who knows? This might blow up to the point where they might not even matter. Anyway. So there was a list of astrologers that was made. That was referenced by some prominent astrologer who claims to be the king of astrology. Anyway, or some kind of king in regards to a lion. Wait, but that's a female, right? A lion is a female and a tiger. Anyway, nobody cares about lions and tigers and bears and whatever. I mean, when the god is in your midst. I mean, what else matters? Let me stop. Like, I have Kate's inside of the 10th house. God can give you everything and take it all away from me like it's nothing. So, anyway, I'm gonna gloat for now and just like try to piss you off for a second and be like, nah. I want to be a little. I want to be cocky for us. What is it we call it? Nice and nasty. Wait, nasty and nice. Anyway, I wrote like some shit down here. I was like, I want shit talk a lot of these fucking astrologers who claim to be the fucking best. The king of astrology. What's a king to a god? What's a king to a god? What's a king to a god? I had to do it like that. Like, I had to do it 3 times. Just to rub it in and stick the knife in and twist it. Yeah, you know. Fuck you. Yeah. Anyway. So I can't read right now because I'm too fucking drunk. Oh shit! What did I say? I was shit talking. I was saying that all these astrologers are getting so much fucking money from giving so much misinformation, and I set up and had to learn astrology from scratch, from nothing. I'm so surprised this phone's not out of storage yet. I did not want to fucking flex like this. I am sorry for whoever is like, whoever a stray bullet hits. Shots fired. Holy shit. Anyway, but I gotta take a. I gotta take a. I'll be back. I gotta run to the bathroom for a second. No, I really gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, pause. No, it's not going to pause. Okay. Okay. I was about to do the most epic flex ever, but then I'm like, you know what? If you're this good, why? Why? I had so many lines. So many lines. Ooh, what was one of them? Holy shit. I mean, I do want to remind you though. Yeah. I only did this because pretty much my name was not included in a list of astrologers who correctly predicted the outcome of the 2024 election. And not only that, the person who claimed to be the king of astrology, they failed to recognize my work. Astrologer, Ice Blue, 333. Even though I can do a lot of crazy, fucked up shit, and say a lot of crazy, fucked up shit, and do a lot of crazy, fucked up things, I think I deserve some credit, you know? Anyway, Who am I to hold grudges? Let me pause for a second. Okay. So, apparently this is a journal. And I mean, some females and some men like to write in their journals to just vent. So maybe I'll give you like a little my venting from my journal. Let me pause for a second. So, this is to the astrologers who possibly did not want me on the list of known astrologers. This is to them, not to anyone else. With all of your hate of Trump and your exclusivity. Exclusivity? What? Look, big words are bad for me right now. I'm drunk. I can't. But exclusivity. That's probably right. And that's probably the best way I can do it. So we're moving on. I still took the biggest shit on you. Oh my god. I am so violent when I'm just drunk and meditating. Oh god. I said on my worst day and your best day. What the fuck did I say? You can't touch me. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. You're reading my journal. I said that on my fucking worst day and on your best day and during my worst season in play and during your best season in play, I still shit on you. It says it right. I mean, well, this is something that I wrote. Oh God, like I am so violent when I'm drinking and yeah, drinking. Cash Patel is like the most sexy FBI director. In some time. I said, ooh. I hate Pisces. I'm sorry. They pretend they love you. But anyway, and already have a backup plan. Wait, they have fucking 366 backup plans. You're just fucking a casualty. Love found it. Anyway, Jesus. This is recording. Oh shit! What the fuck am I? I'm so sorry. I was talking about shitting on people. Oh God. I am so sorry. Times. Oh God. Yeah. See, you hear that? Oh God. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. You went up against me? Shit. I don't lose. Even when I lose, I don't lose. This is the person you don't see. The bastard who just fucking wins and just fucking it's like I've had to experience hell to be this good. Several times upon several times upon several times. The hells you can imagine. Can't fucking bench press me. Bench press the shit I've been through. Anyway. I mean, the bitch will fucking crack and fucking crumble and you fucking die. Anyway, holy shit. I'm recording still. Holy shit. What am I doing? I'm shitting on people. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay. I said you can't, even if you, with all that shit, you can't touch me. Oh God. Please don't post this video. Please don't post this video. Oh God. No, don't post this video. Yeah, I'm literally doing this on a Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Plus, give all the verbs and everything because it came out 6 years ago. It came out 6 years ago, and this shit is shitting on everything you got. Samsung sponsor me, and keep a similar camera. Anyway, I think I'll stop here because I'm fucked. I have no idea where I started, stopped, or ended. Goodbye.